Okay, everybody, what is up, and welcome back to this week's reaction. That is right. We're reacting to more Motorsports crashes and fails. If you want to see me react to something, put it down below what you want to see me react to. Now, anything with F1, pretty much there's a good 80% chance it will get copyright struck for some reason. So, with that being said, over hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, so this is another one by Motorsports crashes and fails. Yeah, this is week 9. Let's go. And yes, I do have something new. I'm trying out something, but if you don't like this layout, then oh, I tried. This over here, Twitch stream every day, but Sundays, and you already know the deal with that at YouTube. So with that being said, let's go.
To see what the grip levels are like. Look at that. It's like they're going backwards, particularly Karai's into Munich, spins on the start straight.
Just instant, man.
Come on, guys. Champion fast start award's gone for a Burton immediately. Had to throw Marta sideways round the ground, but they got a master stroke of settings on the Hyundai.
Oh, Liam's car's broken.
Oh, no, not again. Not again.
He lost the wheel.
With a better reaction time than Tamas Karai. Karai's got some grip on the line. Antro Marta is for me, Marta has caused that incident, and I think Marta's rolled. Marta rolls.
He rolled his car.
Right, now we're on board with Giovinazzi Wall.
Oh wow, this is back when they were racing at Spa. Okay, so this is definitely a while ago.
Get out of the way. Front left wheel. Let's see now. Oh yes.
Front
right.
Yeah, right.
First,
so
it hit the wheel.
he did. He hit parts of.
As we go into this emotional F2 segment of the weekend, and Giuliano Alesi, well, words escape me, to be honest. So let's move on. I think he's doing the same.
In a rapid part of the racetrack. Got to give your rival plenty of respect there. No, he's hit him.
Oh.
He's hit him, and they're both off the road. A spin there for Matsushita.
He forced him out wide.
He's out.
Flipped his own wheel on the wing of the other car. Got to puncture himself.
This weekend and what happened last year isn't.
Then this was the moment that has a huge repercussion, and there is the tap from Sonoda spinning round Callum Ilott, sent to the once again. Roy Nissany hanging on, going around the outside. Oh, and just about hanging on. Oh no, they've collided. The leading pair.
Oh, that curb just upset that car and just sent him right in there. He had no control over it.
And then that forced ticked him off the road.
Yeah, no control.
Collision inevitable at that point. Hughes and Fernandez getting the representative times in. This is why we have the red flag on the curb. Round he goes, and a tap to the tyre barrier. And a car in the gravel. It might be time for a safety car. He's lost it all on his own, trying to close down the MP Motorsport car ahead.
Make his mark in this series and in this IndyCar world. They're jumping out of line. There's a collision. Rossi, Pagano, Andretti, Carpenter, Askew. Oh my goodness. Very late there. Guys in the back
boys.
here start jumping out real quick. Oh, Pelot went first. Yeah, no, it was Askew.
I really hope F1 goes and they look at like what these cars look like with the windscreen.
Started the whole thing. I know, but Pelot kind of got the jump. Paul jumped out of.
It's down in the corner on the bottom and got loose.
Oh, the air came off the truck.
It's just a lesson that's really difficult for these drivers to Wayne Self in that 22 truck. He and Carson Hocevar tangling, and Self getting the worst of it.
Michael Fassbender's car, yes it is. So where is that going out of turn 7, is that?
On a damp curb, presumably. That's a big hit into the tyres.
Actor Michael Fassbender.
From the onboard. Just the smallest of switches over that red and white striping and
pit stop, but there's a major issue with the rear left tyre, and that's the reason why, because of a clash
I think,
with
maybe.
the 16.
let's have a look. Is there a replay that will help us know? There's a bit of pushing and shoving in front of Duval. We saw the number 16 car go round.
Duval was on the outside. That was the problem. So there was the sandwich, pincer movement, if you like. Now, what on the right-hand side? He's come through the fast left-hand kink, and yes, this is exactly what happened to Michael Fassbender in ELMS qualifying. Amazingly, though, no, he didn't quite keep it out of the wall.
Race leader, was he given a helping hand? You don't. Well, more than a helping hand for Tony Wells, who was probably thinking about maybe pitting, and if he wasn't, he should have been, but unfortunately given a tip around.
Team machines as they get into that break. There's a little touch.
Oh, you just, nope, that never ends well.
The two cars that hit earlier this season at VIR, so they... Just missed the tires.
This is going to get really wild into the brakes.
Oh, look at that touch! And they're both off, and contact.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. It just wasn't.
6.
There was lots going on
Yes,
there through
there sure
Canada.
was.
4 cars almost getting together.
Braking zone. liebeishere really tight there. Great racing here, side by side. Oh, and she just loses the rear end and gets hit by CJ Moses.
Oh, what a shame. Here comes
a 13-point lead.
PJ Gronke. He's got something going on. I think the brakes in that car. Oh. That's Hull.
And then that's where the hit, yeah, so that right lane came across and got into Johan, who probably wouldn't have even seen it develop there.
Exactly. Well, I think what may have happened is Hull got the great launch, actually winner.
The Pixum team and the Schnitzer Racing number 666 BMW. Oh, we've got somebody off on the...
So it's not contact with the 2C's car, is it? Oh, it is as well, and that is Jordan Witt diving up the inside. The 66 car had gone a lap down anyway, so our most recent winners, his season's gone south. Here we go, so Piers Pryor, so Frederick gets into the back of someone first, so I missed that
British
first
Formula
time.
3 Championship?
And then Piers Pryor tries to take advantage, I think, not realising the safety car is out. It looked like that was the 13 car, maybe, that he... Dawson up the inside of Sanson. We don't quite see the point of contact, but it did look to me as if Sanson was turning in and maybe was aware that Dawson was there.
Yeah, I mean, we need to...
What happened?
Yeah, I mean, seeing each other have a little cuddle afterwards.
Oh,
crikey.
my word.
Yeah, okay, I see why they're cuddling. But, I mean, that's no Ford at all.
Margine sull'inseguitore, purtroppo ha avuto un problema in variante
God,
alta
that car
che
is
l'ha
ugly.
costretta a ritiro. È un peccato perché eravamo veramente positivi per la gara, macchina da poter sfruttare per tutte le 3 ore. Peccato veramente.
Grazie.
Non si è accorto Chicco Galbiati di avere perduto l'ala posteriore quando è andata. Quello che è successo tra Josefson e Galassi. Ma
in
non
realtà
c'entra
non
niente.
è no, in realtà è Galassi e Locanto.
Sì.
Ma mi
Damage to both of those cars on the left of your screen. Not stalls, and
didn't-
he's collected, fortunately, at very low speed. End of their race there, and then around the outside went Johnny Edgar as Jesse Salmonaltio. So the order is Rosso, Edgar, Crawford, Pizzi, Paganovic, Salmonaltio in 6th place. Grant goes round. Look at this battle. Rage further back in the pack. And another car straight ahead into the gravel. Look at this. Rosso does everything right. He was swamped at the restart. As Valent and Simonazzi smack the wall. Fortunately at low speed. Crawford also going round. A forgettable day for the American.
Peccato quindi per Nianacone. Aiaiai, intanto un dritto
Sembra di nuovo
in
Benaghi.
ghiaia, mamma mia!
Enrico Milani sicuro.
Now this is why AC went around. And there, very nice. Boris Gideon, can we pick it out of here? Well, that was a very bold move. Oh, and then Christmas, I missed that. To be fair to Boris, Murat was also moving as well. Of course, for Mikhail Simoncic to come through as well, and he welts. To be fair, he welts the back end of the Matthias. Again, testing the limits of adhesion.
Ferrari doing Ferrari
quite
things.
a sizable impact for Miroslav Ivan.
That the Baron team will not be able to fix, but it is some work that will keep the team busy between now and pretty much.
Cup can choose where he wants to be on the racetrack. And there's lots of congestion in the mid-pack as you expect back here. Trouble for Di Pasquale and big trouble for Van Gisbergen. This is what we talked about. Kelly's tangled up in this. That's important. He's left room, now bang. So he got served and then served into Di Pasquale. And then that tangled up for McLaughlin up 8 spots. Rick Kelly outside turn 2 and then getting caught up in everybody else's shot. Nowhere.
And the lap traffic will play a part. Saul goes down the... And they've got into the BMW at the worst possible time down at turn
A 12 entry, so very light on the brakes.
One in, one out.
That's quite a hard hit on the left-hand rear there. And
That's a little...
The supercars with position. Here's the BP Ultimate replay. Came in hot and, it's actually quite a good hit.
Yeah, so just a bit of overs.
Tyler's going to try to
That's why you don't take a production car with just few modifications. You gotta know what track you're racing on.
The 47, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., McDowell. Austin Dillon caught up in this.
Some contact there with the 18, both of them in the fence.
Then behind him, the 24, the 48, the 21. I think all those three got by with no damage. The 24, we got to get another look.
Bubba Wallace sideways. Can he save it?
William Byron, they're ready.
Now the 22 goes around.
And bye-bye.
Come out now. Big wreck behind him. Bubba Wallace got through. Tyler Reddick hard hit. Jimmy Johnson caught up in the 48.
Yeah, big damage. Plus William Byron makes it 4 wide.
Or that just doesn't really work.
Matty D could not get slowed down. And that's how quickly things happen at Daytona. Just a point of the race where you...
Martin Truex Jr. come up a little bit short.
Car in the fence, hard.
Oh, hard.
Oof.
Clint Boyer in the 14 slamming into the wall.
Clint Boyer hit the wall off turn 2. This is down the back straightaway. Corey LaJoie gets turned around. Hard in the wall.
Oh, there's Amarola. And Ty Dillon also making big contact. He's going to bring all of his teammates with him.
You get turned around.
Oh, you came down. You were not clear.
Of Moffitt, they go back up and collect more behind him.
Big rig there.
The 8 is in there. So Daniel Hemrick.
The finger directly at the 98 here.
Yeah, Moffitt's down below the 98 in that 0-2. A guy who's a Truck Series champion, doesn't run the full Xfinity Series.
Another car we see there, that 68 Brandon Brown involved.
That's just plate racing, guys.
He's my goodness, nothing you can do. And all those guys coming in there, like I say, you can't get slowed down. You're trying your hardest to slow down, stop this car, but you got that hard tire sliding across the surface of the track. You got no brake.
Looking to get by A.J. Allmendinger. For the lead, going to turn him. The 10 turns the 16. Around goes the 11. The 11.
Between two teammates, Chastain.
Oh, he bumped him on the damn.
And then the wreck zone. Cindric
Oh,
almost got
come
up on the side.
all the way on the left side of that thing. That would just, while you're turning, bad idea. And Superbikes. No sound. Smart move. Whee!
This morning for the first time, and that's Tom Sykes running wide. This is where he crashed in Super Bowl. Oh, has he held on to it? Oh, that's Mercado. And again, we have a rider in the middle of the track.
The rear wheel locked up completely there.
Yeah, he's probably just still in gear. The marshals ought to be. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's not a lot of damage. That wasn't a massive crash. The bike's just in gear.
It's just wet. That's never ends well. Whoa! Oh. Jesus. Well, there you go. That is going to be it for that episode. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I will see y'all in the next video, whichever one you watch after this. Bye.